Morning and welcome to Fort Zeller Elementary School. This is your principal, Mr. Lin, and I hope that you had a wonderful Tuesday yesterday. Today is Wednesday, November 20th, 2019. It's day 3. Now, before we kick off this wonderful day, I want to invite you, as I always do, to participate in our Mindful Minute to get our minds ready for the day. And don't forget, the most important part of the Mindful Minute is to focus on your breathing and then expand your awareness to the here and the now. All the things that have carried over and impacted us emotionally or even physically from the past or even in the future doesn't matter. The past is a past, the future hasn't happened. The only thing that you can affect right now is the now and the here. So I encourage you to participate. You can close your eyes if you want to. You don't have to. If you don't want to close your eyes, you can simply soften your gaze and focus on a point in the classroom of your choosing. The other part of the Mindful Minute is that there are different techniques out there that we can use to help us focus on our breathing. Some are techniques that I've taught you, others you've come up with that I've shared, and still others are ones that I haven't shared but you have come up with. A couple of kindergartners came up to me yesterday and they said, "Hey, I really enjoy doing the breathing." Same thing with us, with some of our first graders. So I know you're out there. Those of you guys who are practicing with me, thank you so much. And those who don't want to practice with me, that's fine too. I just want to say thank you for being respectful. I really do appreciate you allowing your friends to participate. All right, let's go ahead and begin. First things first, let's notice our body. Let's just notice our existence right here. And that simply can begin with noticing the weight of our body as it's supported by the surface that's holding us up, whether it's a chair or if you're sitting crisscross applesauce on the floors. It could be the floor too. So go ahead and take that first breath in through your nose and out. Good job. Thank you for taking that first breath. But really take that breath as if it was the first breath you've ever taken in your whole life. In, filling your belly with air. And as you breathe out through your mouth, allow your shoulders to sink, allow your muscles to relax, and allow your being to simply melt and be at one with the surface that holds you up. If you haven't begun using your technique for the Mindful Minute, you may begin now. In and out. Very good. Now, oftentimes throughout this Mindful Minute exercise, your mind may wander and maybe it loses focus on the here and the now and it starts thinking about things in the future or in the past. Be kind to yourself. When you notice that your mind has wandered in, just gently bring it back to the here and the now. Anchor it in your breath. Now expand your awareness to what you hear. What do you smell? What do you feel against your skin? And turn your attention inward to how does your body feel physically? How healthy the different parts of your body feel? How tired, how sore, whatever number of feelings there are out there. Just notice and scan through your body. Always breathing in. Always breathing out. Really become aware and focused. And then also pay attention and bring a spotlight to your emotions and your feelings. What do you bring to school today? Happiness? Sorrow? Sadness? It's all okay. All of those feelings you bring are okay. Always remember to breathe though. In and out. You may feel many kinds of feelings. We don't often simply bring one emotion. You might even be sad about one part of life and thrilled and angry and scary all at once. All of those emotions are valid. Breathe in and breathe out. Notice those emotions, identify them, sort through them, sit with them, and allow them to tell you what they're really trying to tell you. But don't get too caught up on why you feel that way. Why tends to be in the past or in the future, not now. In a moment, you'll hear a bell or a chime. Listen to it as it gets quieter and quieter. And when you can't hear it anymore, you may then open your eyes and awaken to the world that is around you. Welcome to a new day right here at the fort, where you are loved, where you are cared for, and where we want you to succeed. Now, whether you have a great day or not is ultimately your choice. So choose wisely, work at it, and enjoy the rewards. At this moment, please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. As always, I want to thank you, for those of you guys who participated with me, thank you for joining me in this Mindful Minute. For those of you guys who did not participate, thank you for being respectful, and I encourage you to consider participating in the future. Those who did participate, you have begun practicing one of our 3 Bs, being ready for today. I know there are many routines that we have throughout the day. Sometimes your teachers, your wonderful teachers, have even put routines in class to help you get ready. But for those of you guys who have been practicing with me day in and day out, breathing in, breathing out, hopefully you've noticed that you're beginning to change and you have become much more centered, that you feel ready for the here and the now. But also don't forget the other B's are being respectful for yourself and the others, and also being responsible with yourself and all the parts of your body and your belongings, as well as being responsible for others. It extends beyond the classroom. It goes out to the hallways, the main office, the specials, and the cafeteria, and even on the bus. Heck, even over at home too. So I encourage you to practice the 3 B's throughout your life, throughout the day, and it doesn't have to be just here in school. Don't forget, today is November 20th, 2019. You can live forever, but you never have this day back again. So I encourage you to join me in making today count. Have a wonderful day. I can't wait to see you guys around.